Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be looking at the E3 Definitive mod. A mod that brings the cut content, features, visuals of E3 2019 that we thought were lost forever. So without wasting any time, let's start the video and make sure to subscribe to my channel for everything Dying Light. Now the developers of this mod have released a new update for E3 Definitive that makes it more E3 accurate and even brings in more changes. Like we're going to be looking at the UI changes, gameplay changes, visual changes, and a lot more of these changes. Starting with the rework of the main menu. So what you see right here is exactly how the E3 2019 menu looked. The background is animated and shows central loop, and here in the menu you also get an option to directly start the game in old Waleedoo. So when you click on this option, you will be looking at the new loading screen, and from what I was told, there are about 2 new loading screens that they currently have. After this, you load in the game and instantly you notice something. Sophie looks different. Yes, this is what Sophie looked like back in E3 2019. Honestly, I don't know how these guys were able to pull this off, but I'm amazed to see what modders can do if they have a will. Now, we're going to be looking at the E3 2019 HUD. Starting with the health bar, which they have literally recreated from scratch, and now it looks identical to the E3 2019 demo. Then you have this new loadout bar that you can see at the bottom of your screen. It basically shows you everything you have equipped in your loadout and allows you to switch between them just like the retail one, but the design here for the HUD has been completely changed. Just like the inventory menu and the skills menu, both are now E3 accurate, with some new skills here and there that allows you to literally swim faster. In fact, they also have this new info panel on the bottom left, which tells you whenever you leave or enter a safe zone, or when you discover a new blueprint, or when you get enough resources to craft an item. Then on the top right, you can now see this player rank, followed by a new design for the time. Also, when you crouch, sit or crawl, you can now see this indicator on the bottom that tells you your position. But my friends, that's not it. There are more changes, like a new HUD for the mission objective that you can see on the top left of your screen. It's like super clean and exactly like E3 2019 demo. Then every time you would get a mission, you would get a big message on your screen, and it's very different from the retail one. Honestly, they've got all the HUD from E3 2019, including this new PlayStation 4 buttons for every time you plug in your DualShock controller. Or when you're playing on the keyboard, you can now see these interactive buttons that are now much more cleaner, and I'm not gonna lie, I do like this new looks of the buttons. After this, we've got the old death screen, which was removed from the game in 2020. And my friends, just like that, we've got so many changes with the UI, which you can easily notice when you're playing this E3 Definitive mod. Now, we're going to be looking at the gameplay changes that's been done in this mod. Starting with this new variant for the biter, which is technically a thug, and there's a chance that you come across these guys near a military convoy. After this, we can now pick up a spear, and instead of just throwing it at your enemy, you can now use it as a weapon and stab your enemy with it, or you can just simply throw it. After this, we've got some new animations in this E3 Definitive mod. And being honest, my favorite animation is this dropkick animation. Now, I'll tell you the reason, but first look at the dropkick without this mod. You see, the dropkick sends Aiden flying for some reason. It's like defying the gravity for some time. But now let's enable this E3 mod and try the dropkick. You see, there's no moon gravity here, and Aiden literally falls instantly after a dropkick. It's just like the Dying Light 1 dropkick and E3 2019 dropkick. Yes, Techland had this back then in their plans, but yeah, later they changed it for some reason. Then we have this new jump over enemy animation that is exactly like the original Dying Light 1 jump. Then we have this new kick animation, falling down animation, one-handed swing animation, UV shroom animation, monkey bar animation, power attack animation, fist animation, item pickup animation, vault animation, blunt swing animation, and the list goes on. It's honestly so crazy to see so many cut content being brought back by this E3 Definitive team. And what's amazing is that we are just getting started. You see, there's a big part of this mod that changes the textures and the visuals of the game. Like, look at the lighting. I will show you some before and after images to give you an idea. The new lighting system just makes every scene look amazing. It's like having global illumination by RTX enabled, but without having the actual RTX cards. Seriously, the lighting, the bloom, in fact the textures on the ground have also been reworked by these guys. Here is a time lapse of day to night to give you an idea of the visuals. house. And while we're talking about the night, let me show you something crazy that even Techland have not fixed yet. Yes, we're talking about the flashlights which can now officially cast a shadow. Yes, have a look at this and also focus on the light range. As you can see, it's short and also covers only a small area. This actually makes the nighttime exploration more spooky. Like you can barely see anything when inside a building, plus the color of the flashlight is also different and E3 accurate. After this, we've got the original E3 outfit for the PKs, Renegades, Bandits, and even for Aiden. Yes, he has got his accurate outfit with the original biomarker that he can always switch from the left hand to the right hand. Then they have added the original grappling hook skin from E3 2019. In fact, you can now see Aiden actually carrying the grappling hook with him, and also look at how it moves. They seriously added physics to it, and this, my friends, doesn't end here. There are so many textures changed around the world. Some changes the car around you, bus stations have been reworked, and sometimes you would find a completely destroyed bus station. Then they have changed the trees, the beehives, toxic barrels, metros, and benches. In fact, the textures for the volatile and banshees have also been changed. There are so many things to go through that this video might not even do justice to all the content these guys have added in this mod. Like, look at this amazing gameplay feature. You see, look at these biters that are sitting here in silence, basically hibernating. Now look at how they react when I put the flashlight on their face. You see, they noticed the light hitting them and they started to react to it. Also, if you keep pointing it at them, then they will literally wake up. I know, it's crazy. Just like how they added new variants for the degenerated biters in the game. Also, they have a new moveset, which means new animation. Plus, they also have many different clothings, their textures have been changed, and even their spawn density have been changed, which decides how much and where they will spawn during day and night time. Now, the team is not done here. They actually have a timeline that tells you when they started working on this project and what you can expect to see in the future. Like in the future, they plan on doing map reworks, story reworks, and even a voice acting rework. I mean, what more can you ask for in a mod? Well, I don't know about you guys, but these guys are cooking. Like, look at this new train model that they're working on currently, and it's actually insane. Now, for the console players, if they want to play this mod, then only Techland can make that possible. I say that because there are some technical issues that come from their side, and if that is fixed, then even console players will be able to enjoy this mod. So if you want to show your support to this mod, then you can join their Discord server and also support their project on Boosty. Also, the leader of the project is currently stuck in the war zone, so your support will help him get out of the danger zone. You can literally find the links to their socials and Boosty in the descriptions below, so do show your support to them. And yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts on this mod. What are your expectations from this mod? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay human.